Miss Frymer here with Music Teacher Message, and today we're going to be talking about the Summer Bucket Challenge. If you are a student at my school, you've already heard about this, but if you're not a student at my school, that's okay, keep listening. So our principal challenged us to this summer bucket list, and there's like 50 things on there, just kind of fun things to do this summer so that kids aren't just inside playing video games in the dark, whatever. So a lot of them involve like going outside and doing things. Some things are inside so you can do it on a rainy day, but it's a pretty fun list of things to do so that you never are like, oh, I'm bored this summer. There's always something to do. Some of my students were a little unsure about doing this list because there's 50 things on there and that seems kind of daunting. And so I was just talking with some of them, and at the end of the summer, when we come back to school, if they've completed everything and their parent or grandparent signs the paper saying that, like, yes, they completed everything, then the student gets a prize when we come back to school. So that sounds fun. But there were still some kids on the fence. So I said, you know what? I'll do it with you. And so I decided that I'm going to post videos on my YouTube channel of me just completing this summer bucket challenge along with you. So even if you're not a student at my school, you can still participate in this. I think it's a fun list of things to do this summer, and if you would like to do it along with us, and then in the comments section of like each of the videos that I post, if you want to post and just say like, these are the things that I've done too, and just kind of like rattle them off, I think that would be kind of a fun way to just encourage people to have fun and go outside and do things this summer. I've got my bucket. Blue, shocker, I know. And I've got a bunch of Post-its, and I thought that I would write down all of the things that we are supposed to do on Post-its and then stick them right on the bucket. And then inside this bucket, I'm going to be putting all the things that I need to complete the challenge. So there's things like bubbles and sidewalk chalk and water balloons and stuff like that. So I thought it would be easy right now at the beginning of the summer to just kind of gather everything up, put it in the bucket, and then put all of the little tasks on the side of the bucket so that if I'm like, well, I've got some time, what should I do? That I can just look at it and kind of like read all the Post-its and be like, aha, I know what I should do, and then just take them off as I complete them. So I'm gonna get to work on that right now. Now, on this list that my principal sent us all, there's a bunch of things that we're supposed to do, and then there's a couple of blank spaces so that you can fill those in with things that you enjoy doing over the summer also. Then she also told us that if there's a couple of the activities that don't really fit for you and your family, that you are allowed to change them into something that does work for you. So I thought I would color code them just because I like to color code them. So all of the activities that are like exactly how they appear on the list are going to be in orange. And then the ones that I'm altering a little bit because they don't quite work for me are going to be yellow. And then the ones that are like the free spaces that I'm choosing, I'm going to put in pink. So let's get to work. So that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this kind of introduction to our bucket challenge, and I hope that you will join us. Like I said, even if you don't go to my school, it's kind of a fun list. I'm actually excited to do some of these things. It's a lot of things that are, you know, for kids, but they're things that I haven't done in a long time, but I'm sure are going to be fun to do them again, and it's kind of nice to have an excuse to play with sidewalk chalk again or something like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will tune in for the next videos where I actually am completing this list. So I think there's going to be probably 5 videos, so I'll do like 10 activities in each It's kind of what I'm thinking. So anyway, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.